What's going on, Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. We're back with another showcase. Next, off of that list, we've got Jambayo. So the guild that he is in, Ebon Hawks. I love the way that sounds. So question number one is always explain that in-game name. He said it was originally Jambayo, Bajo, B-A-J-O. Not sure if he's someone what country he's from. He uses that username for pretty much all of his gaming accounts. When he made his first SWGOH account back in 2019, he didn't know what he was doing, so he made a new account in the end of 2020, naming it Jambayo. Okay, let's see here. So, buddy, I see that you're in Bronzium 4. What I could say is we all know the craziness of jumping up and down in the GAC levels. You know, be prepared. You could jump to Bronzium 1 and then straight to Chromium 3 or something like that. That's where the game changes. You got to have 2 more fleets and 4 more squads. All right. We're going to start with his fleet ranks. I see you number 49. Great job there. Top 50 get crystals. Let's go take a look. So right now, he did say he is almost close to unlocking Malevolence. You definitely got to get it. Start right after that. Focus on Negotiator. You have to work on your fleet and never stop. So definitely for sure he wants some help from anyone in the community that wants to give him tips on what ships to build. Hans William Falcon's insane. At 1.5 million GP, you've got to get Rebel Y-Wing for sure. Boss should be Relic for Houndstooth. You got the bugs. Okay, I don't see Rebel Y-Wing. There's IG-2000. He said he's been farming shards for Xanadu Blood and IG-2000, which I call the Tweezers, buddy, for about 4 months. Respect. Huge Sith bump. He said shard drops on ships have not been kind. I totally respect that. So, buddy, you got to get them. All the pilotless efforts, you have to get them. Favorite them, work on them. They are long grinds, especially for Malevolence. Vulture, Droid, and Hyena Bomber are a must. All right, let's go take a look at his squad arena team. He's got that Darth Revan squad. Very nice. Let's get in there and take a look. Galactic power, like I said, 1.5 million. Man, early game grind is the hardest to do. So his current squad grind, of course, is to finish his Darth Revan squad, which means getting Malik. He's also collecting shards for other Sith Empire tunes passively. He said his hardest tune grind so far was Padme. This is my favorite part of showcases, is to read this stuff that you guys send me. At the time he was going for Galactic Republic, his Geos weren't all 7 stars. Trying to low gear 7-star Padme without Brood Alpha was very unforgiving. That's what he said. Man, I totally understand that. Great job. Said his favorite tune has got to be Jedi Knight Revan. Sith bump, man. I love Jedi Knight Revan. He was my first relic. He has won him so many GACs and improved his performance in territory battles, territory war, and events. For sure. He's a great tune. Close second will be Vader. Said he has been nerfed. He would be first, but he's still a boss. Yes, he is, man. You just got to have the correct squad. A third, he would say Grandmaster Yoda, just because JK and Grandmaster Yoda are a great duo, for sure. All right, guys. Question number 5 is always, let me know if you guys enjoy this. I think this is my favorite part. I can't wait to go live to have this banter with everyone. The hardest game grind. I want to know these things. I respect the grind. He said it's gear. Enough said. Totally get it, man. I hate when the tune needs the same gear on both sides. Comment below if you agree on that. All right. Number 6 is a question I'd love to hear. Everyone DM me. What would you give tips to someone entering your level? He said, make sure you have at least one OP team. A lot of players like himself don't have teams that can beat a full relic squad. I can see that. Gear up a solid team to relics so you have at least one unbeatable team. For sure, buddy. Take that great advice and I'll give you some. In Chromium 3, for sure, you've got to have 3 great squads just to get to somebody's back wall. So for sure, you got to solidify these teams. So JKR is great. He can carry the squad early on, but you need to start relicking Jolie, Grandmaster Yoda. He says JKR and Darth Vader are the highlight of his rosters. For sure, man. That's awesome. I like those 2 as well. He would like people's opinions on what tunes and ships, like I said, he should gear up to improve his roster. For sure, buddy. All right, so let's go to the timer. All right, so looking at early game accounts like this, I think you're doing a great job with what you have. You know, I can only fathom what you're facing in Grand Arena because we all know the matchmaking is insane. So leaving that out, I think it's great that you have Darth Revan and you have Jedi Knight Revan. That to me is awesome. Those are two must-have leaders. They're great. So you should be facing probably mirror matches. So you got to get those squads solidified. Everyone has a great Darth Vader squad, so good job with Darth Vader. You should have him solidified by Chromium as far as his turn order in the squad. Bastard Sean Fallen, great. You got Padme, you got CLS. So you have some great leaders. What I would highly focus on is, I'm going to kind of give you my Kimchi's guidance first. So I think your next relics in this order should be Padme, Grandmaster Yoda, Jolee, General Kenobi, CLS, and Han. Those right there would kind of just bolster up your teams. And like you also said, got to get one OP team. Okay, so your mirror matches. Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan. You got to get those solidified. You already know Malak is a must. I think you definitely have to go for C-3PO with your Ewoks. Okay, so he's a must-have tune for CLS squad and gas. Do not touch Scout and Tebow. Chirpa, Elder, Lagre, Wicket, Popolou is a must-have team for sure. Okay, let's go. Let's look at the gas grind. So Galactic Republic, Padme, General Kenobi, good job with your guild. Shock T, you don't have Shock T. You don't have C-3PO, you do have Snips. Let's go look at your Separatists. Okay, you need Asajj, work on that. B1, don't have B. Oh yeah, my great buddy Pancake's working on B1 as well. That's gonna be a pain. DDK, which is Droideka. Magna Guard, B2. All right, yeah, for sure. I think you should be going towards gas. All right, so let's look through some of these tunes that you love. All right, let's go to Empire. All right, buddy. So Darth Vader is great. I like Thrawn to go super fast. How fast is your Thrawn? I've made him faster and faster every single level that I've gotten to. So Darth Vader, you've got 4 offense, 2 potency. So to cut down on mod talk. So anyone that does massive damage, like in the diamond and the circle, you got to see offense percentage in the secondary for sure. So up here on the cross, you want to max this out for sure. Potency, speed, great job. Defense, potency, speed. That health is offense would be great. Protection, offense, percentage, speed. Great job there. Okay, potency. Offense, percentage, speed in the secondary. You can farm something better on this, but that's a good mod for now. You've got critical chance, okay? Critical chance is great early on, but you want to switch to a critical damage primary with offense, percentage, and speed in the secondary. Here, speed, potency, offense. Great mod. It has good potential. I hope that offense moves. Stats-wise, I don't care about health survivability on Vader. Speed 235, really good job. You should be soloing bugs. Potency 115%. That's nasty in Bronzium. Sith bump, bro. Mine's like 122%. That's awesome. Damage 6,000 with 67% critical chance. So that's a good Vader. In Chromium, definitely R7. He's definitely worth it. I have all his Zetas. All right, let's go to your Jedi. All right, very nice. Jedi Knight Revan, like I said, my first relic, man. Good job. So you already know to work on squads. So Jolee is a must to keep your JKR squad alive. I would highly recommend a critical avoidance primary arrow with speed and health percentage in the secondary. I also recommend a tenacity secondary set with the tenacity cross for sure. He needs to survive. Don't interrupt me. He gets 100% tenacity. 178. You want health. His kit is based off of health. Protection. Switch those to health when you can. I know it's hard to farm. Work on mods daily. Tenacity 35%. Alright. General Kenobi, very nice. You're going to run him under Padme. I would switch to all health under Padme. While he has protection up, he can't be debuffed. I know when he does lose it, he can. So that's okay for now, but I would definitely put a lot of health on him. Okay, 31,000. He's early game. Definitely work on Kenobi. Alright. Grandmaster Yoda is great. 4 offense, 2 critical chance. That's great. Okay. Alright, let's go to look at Jedi Knight Revan. 4 speed, 2 health. All right. 266 speed. So you're over 300. I try to shoot for no less than like 320, 330 on JKR and Grandmaster Yoda with the lead from his kit. So that's probably overkill. That's great. That's 306. That's very nice. You know, so many people mod JKR differently. My JKR is on defense. So mine starts off at 323 speed before his boost because he's on defense. So JKR is a great squad. Not counting what your opponent's Galactic Legend, you know, super well modded Gas, Darth Revan, Darth Malak squad. JKR is taking out whatever your opponent's next team is pretty easily. You could also face some mirror matches, so definitely work on that squad. It is amazing. All right, let's go look at Sith and Darth Revan. Okay, good job there. I would recommend Darth Revan, Bastila Fallen, Malak, HK or Sith Marauder, whichever one you like better, because they both do massive amounts of damage. And then the fifth to me now has to be Darth Talon. Be careful with your opponent's Zam Wesell, Omicron. You know, probably too early to run into that. But Darth Revan, like how I spit up my Thrawn every single level, your Darth Revan should get faster and faster and faster. 14 speed, 16, 12, 6, 16. You got him at 287, okay? So I just wouldn't put Darth Vader on defense, ever. Nobody should, especially if your opponent, well, if your opponent has a Zam Wesell Omicron, I would take a look at the speed of the bounty hunters, because I can take out probably almost every single Darth Revan squad. Darth Revan is great, just make him faster and faster every single round. I think it's great that you have both Revans, very nice. Bastila Fallen, what I can recommend is just survivability. Health maxed out, very nice. Protection, very nice. Protection, perfect. Everyone targets Bastila Fallen first. If she inflicts fear, 95% of the time, you're going to win that battle. So good job there. Traya, Scion, for sure, are a must. Everyone puts bugs on defense. You're probably putting bugs on defense. I put bugs on defense. They should both have critical avoidance arrows with health and defense mods. Survivability, it does not matter how fast they are, the bugs will just take out themselves. Scion, yeah, do health, defense, critical avoidance arrow. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I'm looking over my notes real quick. So it's such an early account. I mean, we're going to look at Rebels real quick. Halfway there, man. You got CLS, Chewbacca, Han, Chupio. You need C3PO. So I'm not sure. I'm not looking at the stats, but I'm not sure if the guard is on Chupio or whoever you're running as a fifth. Who's your fifth? Is it R2D2? I did use R2D2 with CLS. All right. CLS, you want to definitely move to 4 offense, 2 tenacity, or 2 health mods. All right. Said I don't go over mods. The shows just get too long. If you need mod help, that's what my Discord is for. I've got mod chat. I've got mod generals. Anyone can DM me. So that's a great squad right there. Early game, a Gear 12 CLS squad is pretty amazing. All right, so back to your main roster, buddy. So very early account. What I can just say is thanks for playing. Keep grinding. The game gets so much better, but you definitely have to work on your squads. You have a great account. You have some really good tunes. To me, mods, mods, mods every single day. Stay your grind. Focus on that core in the mods. You know, I know there's so many new things coming out. All these new toys, all these new tunes. You got great people like Arnold doing shows on tunes. It makes it so amazing. You want to get them. Just focus. You know, you don't need a Galactic Legend right now. Having a GL before your core is solidified, it's like a bodybuilder with no leg muscles. So for sure, build this core. What I would say is, to me, next relics, I would say in this order should be like Padme, Grandmaster Yoda, Jolie, General Kenobi, you know, CLS, Han. Those relics would bolster your roster, make those squads really good. Get your mirror matches taken care of, like your JKR, your Darth Revan, because I know you're facing that. You know your Malak's is a must. C3PO for sure. Got to get those Ewoks. Traya, Scion. Work on Gas. Those are the tips that I kind of have that I would say that you should work on. I would slowly, it's not too early to favorite prerequisites for your Galactic Legend, but get all this core stuff situated first. All right, guys, any super helpful comments, put it down below. Let's help them out. Give them a big old Sith bump. If you guys enjoyed this showcase, definitely blast that like button. Keep on Sithin'. Until next time, DK signing out.